Starting to feel to me like desperation time for the Edmonton Oilers. It's game 4 of this second round series. They're down 2-1 against the Vancouver Canucks. Let's get a quick pregame meal. No debating what tonight's headline story is. Calvin Pickard is getting the start in goal for the Oilers. Took over in the third period and really didn't face a lot of shots there in that game 3. I was quite surprised yesterday when Chris Knobloch wasn't coming out right and just stating that Skinner was the team's guy. But now we see why. He is going for a reset, both for Skinner himself and obviously for the rest of the team as well, who to me has really lacked the intensity level that is going to be required not only to get past Vancouver here, but if you think you're going on to beat Dallas or whomever emerges from the East for that matter to win the Stanley Cup this year, with the level of effort that we've seen so far, I'm not so convinced by that. So that means tonight you cannot have any passengers. I'm talking Warren Foegele. I'm talking Ryan McLeod. Guys that button hook up the wall instead of taking the puck to the net and just seeing what happens. It's not good enough at this stage of the game. You have to either be driving something toward goal or driving the opponent through the boards. And these guys aren't doing either of those things. You look at the back end and you've got Darnell Nurse and Cody Ceci again under fire, and appropriately so. Not good enough, not hard enough to play against. And if you want an example of what hard to play against does look like, well, I think that Carson Soucy and Nikita Zadorov have done a pretty good job demonstrating that. They crossed the line, but Edmonton has to get a lot closer to the line than you have been seeing from them in the last couple of games, even going back to that Los Angeles series. So it's simple for me tonight. Be the angrier team, be the hammer instead of the nail, and make this as clean as possible for Calvin Pickard, because we don't really know how he's going to rise to the occasion in his first playoff action. And regardless of how he fares, the situation he's been put in can't really be a situation you blame on him. So I expect lots of stepping up right across the roster. And it's a roster that we may well see go 11-7. I hope not. We shouldn't be debuting ideas in the playoffs. We should be executing the ideas that this team has had success with. That's my thoughts. We'll find out how it all plays out. 7:50-ish puck drop tonight on 6:30 CHED.